Before we get started, I'll make sure to give the disclaimer that this does require use of the API in Roll20, so you'll need a pro subscription, and you'll need the MapChange API script by TheWhiteWolves right here. And I'll show you what I did with that. I promised in the last video I'd show off a little bit of the fast travel that I'm worked on so far, so here we go. You can select anybody you'd like, and it's got an open map ability. And the best way to just show this, I'd say, is you can see we're here in the Hool Marshes, and that is going to, once we click open map, it's going to take us to the Salt Marsh map. So we'll go ahead and go up here and we'll click open map, and we've now been changed. Of course, I'm in GM mode, so it's not going to physically change me, but it has moved my marker there. So if I was in player mode, it would take me there. So let's go ahead, and you can see that it lets you see whatever it's labeled to. So 0 is for this notice board that I have in the middle of town. 1, when you hit inspect, it says go to city gates, move the target to the city gates. 2 takes them to the jail and the barracks. 3 takes them to the Wicker Goat, so on and so forth. So whenever you select one of the places, it'll hit inspect. So we'll go ahead and go back to the menu that everyone else will see. And when we hit inspect, it'll ask us if we want to go there. So before we hit that, let's go ahead and see here. This is going to take us inside to the Wicker Goat. So that's where it should send us to. So let's go ahead and click that. And you can see it went ahead and moved my marker to the Wicker Goat. And that's fast travel, essentially. So you can click anybody. Anybody in the game can click their own token. All the players can click their own token, hit open map. It'll take them to the Salt Marsh map, and they can select anywhere they want to go in town. I've taken a couple of steps forward with rumor mills, like I learned from Nicolivo, and all of my characters have rumors set to tables, and I've got a lot of tables, so I can possibly show that in the next video, or I can show how I've solved elevation combat. Whether we're flying or underwater, how far away they are, I can show how I've done that as well. So till I see you guys again, bye.